The jackals told the bull to wait right there, where near the river, and off they went to Zung and told him that the creature that was making all the noise was only a bull. But the bull was no ordinary bull. He was a messenger of the gods. Now, what do you mean by messenger? Messenger means a person who carries a message. And the gods themselves had granted him permission to roam. Roam is to move around anywhere, wherever he pleased, wherever he was happy to move. It means the bull was not an ordinary bull, but a messenger of the gods. Ah, I should have known, cried Zung. It was clear from his loud and fearless bellowing that he had extraordinary powers. What do you mean by extraordinary? Extraordinary means very unusual, very strange powers. What should I do now? The cunning Chalu replied, I told the bull that he might be a king anywhere else, but here only you are the king. Zung sat up very straight and looked very conceited. Conceited means proud. Chalu added, I also told him that if he wants to live in the jungle, he has to come and say sorry to you. Now remember, the bull was willing to ask sorry from the king. But Chalu is trying to say here that he forced the bull to say sorry to the lion. The lion was so pleased. Pleased means happy by now that he was almost purring like a cat. What do you mean by purring like a cat? It means to make a continuous low sound that shows pleasure. Means he was feeling very pleasured. And what did the bull have to say to that? He wanted to know. Chalu replied, he has agreed to come and bow. Bow means bend before you on the condition that you promise not to harm him. The lion agreed happily. The two jackals looked at each other and smiled. They knew that the lion was now completely in their power and would agree to anything they said, and soon the bull would be in their power too. Now you saw how the jackals were trying to keep the bull and the lion under their control. The jackals were playing a trick here. Now what was the trick? The trick was to keep the lion scared of the bull and the bull afraid of the lion. So they went and told the bull that they would take him to the lion. They warned him that the king was very short-tempered. Short-tempered means the one who gets angry easily and cruel, very harsh. But that he need not be afraid. If you do what we say and listen to us always, you will be safe, they told him, and promised to protect him from the lion. The bull was very grateful. Grateful means thankful to the jackals. He went with them to the king and bowed low before him. He said to the lion, I am sorry for making so much noise and disturbing you. The lion raised his paw as if to say it was all right. Then he asked the bull to sit beside him. Beside him means next to him, and tell him all about himself. The bull sat down, surprised by the lion's gentleness. Now, why was the bull surprised by the lion's gentleness? Because according to the jackals, the lion was cruel, but he found the lion gentle, means kind-hearted. He told the king, I am from a nearby city. I was carrying a load for a merchant to another city. through the jungle. On the way, I fell down from exhaustion. It comes from the word exhaust. Exhaustion. It means tiredness. The merchant, thinking me dead, left me and went away. But I revived in a few days. I woke up after fainting in a few days. I fed on the green grass of the jungle and became strong and healthy. However, I was very lonely. That is why I was calling out like that, he added. Let me read this paragraph again as it was not focused. The bull sat down surprised by the lion's gentleness. Now, why was the bull surprised by the lion's gentleness? Because according to the jackals, the lion was cruel. But he found the lion gentle means kind-hearted. He told the king, I am from a nearby city. I was carrying a load for a merchant to another city through the jungle. On the way, I fell down from exhaustion. Exhaustion comes from the word exhaust. It means tiredness. The merchant, thinking me dead, left me and went away. I revived in a few days. Revived means I woke up from after fainting in a few days. I fed on green grass of the jungle and became strong and healthy. However, I was very lonely. That is why I was calling out like that, he added. The lion by now had taken a great liking to the bull. The bull told his story to the lion or the reason of his bellowing. After listening to the bull's suffering, the lion started liking the bull. He told the bull to stay in the jungle and be his friend. You will never be lonely now, said the lion. You must live with me and tell me tales, stories of the city. So the bull stayed on. Stayed on means continued to stay with the lion in the jungle. He told Zung many stories about distant places. Distant means far away places and people. The lion became so fond of the bull. So fond of the bull means the lion started liking the bull very much that he almost forgot his ministers. Remember who were the ministers? The two jackals. He had no time for them now. Thus, the jackals realized that those who try to act too clever and fool others end up fooling only themselves. It means the jackals try to fool both the lion and the bull but ends up fooling themselves. So, what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is those who try to act too clever and fool others end up fooling only themselves. I hope you have understood the lesson. Read the lesson yourself before starting with the exercises in my next video.